Play Miss Me by Division.
Alright, Miss Me by Division, playing on Spotify.
Miss me when I'm gone. Reflect back on all we done.
So today's video is really exciting for me because you know when you've had those pieces you've been missing from your closet for the longest time and you've always been looking for the right fit, the right cut, just like perfection, like it was made for you but it wasn't really made for you. This is what this video is about. To be honest, it's not about excess consumption in this video. It's just like filling the holes and the pieces that you needed all along, what you were missing. I have a few pieces here to share with you today. Now, in this digital age, I do a lot of online shopping, and I'm pretty sure you do as well too. And it's sometimes just so much more practical to go in store and try things on and see how everything fits, because I'm pretty sure 110% of us do not like to go and exchange and return things we've bought from online. So I took a little trip through the shopping mall. I got my cardio on and I tried on a few things like this slip skirt I have from M for Mendocino. I believe that's the name. I always confuse the two stores because one sells more high-end things and then the other one doesn't. Really pretty and very feminine, and it was integral to find the perfect fit. Reason being because there's a few things that can go wrong with a slip skirt, and I'm gonna run through the things that go well. First off, having the elastic waistband. Reason being, if you have a lot of carbs that day, the skirt will expand with you. Obviously, silk and satin does not give at all, so it's just nice to have that extra fabric if you're feeling like a little bit bloated that day. Second piece is these little seams that come in and cinch in around your waistline. This just makes the skirt just snatch the waist a little bit better. Just without these little seams here, a lot of the times the fabric can get very billowy and drapey around your midsection and make you look like you have a muffin top. So without that, it's not a good look. At the bottom of the skirt, it slightly flares out, but it also pencils back in. So it gives you that drapey, floaty effect without flaring out like an A-line skirt, because I wasn't looking for that look. I wanted to skim the curves, but drape over the curves. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to spend $80 on this skirt, but I thought more and more about it. And while I was trying to find one in the thrift store and just look for the perfect fit, I wasn't finding it. I really wasn't finding it. And I was this close to getting one from Topshop, and I'm so glad I didn't buy it online because I tried it on in store and it was giving me muffin top. It was giving me muffin top and it wasn't cute. It wasn't a look. So I left that aside, even though that one was like $50, and I opted for this one, which was like $80. M does not have an online store, but I will try and link something down below very similar. I'll be honest, it'll probably be around like the $200 range just because this cut of skirt is just so hard to come across. But I will do my best for you, okay? But if you live in Canada, hit up your M like around you and hopefully you should find this because I bought this just last week. The next thing that I have, it goes into the reason why you shouldn't settle when you're looking for those perfect pieces to like fill the holes in your closet. And it's another satin skirt, and I picked it up in another color because I was like, you know what, if I find a black that fits better, I won't feel like too bad. But this one here is from Dynamite. So first of all, the satin looks beautiful. I was like, wow, it doesn't look cheap. It's amazing. The price was $20 on sale, $20. It had the elastic waistband. It also had the seams a little bit that snatched the waist, but the seams could be a little bit smaller because this is a size small, and this, in my opinion, fits like a medium, if not large. And then the one thing where I settled is the fact that the bottom hem slightly drapes A-line. It doesn't give me that pencil look. So just sometimes when you're looking for those really good pieces that were missing from your wardrobe, just wait it out. Just wait it out regardless of you seeing like a $20 piece and wanting to settle just because it's cheap. Don't do it. Just don't do it to yourself. But it's okay. I think this is really pretty, and I got it in, oh, makeup, great. This is really pretty. I got it in a color that I wanted to match with like my lighter colored like graphic tees and stuff. It's just gonna be a whole look. I feel like this shade will go really, really well with my triple S's, and it's just, I'm still glad I picked this one up. I don't think I completely settled, but yeah, it's just not that perfect. It's just not that perfect fit. I know you're probably like, not everything in life is perfect, Tennille, but guess what? When it comes to fashion, you can find that piece. I may be talking a lot about these pieces, but I'm so excited for them. I've been thinking about so many different outfits to wear with them, and I just can't wait. Like graphic tees like this look so sick. I don't know, like chunky combat boots, chunky sneakers, knee-high boots to go underneath. Speaking of, they're beautiful. They're so beautiful, right? They're beautiful, and I didn't spend like that much on it. So I was just talking about this trend in my last video. I was like, I'm probably not gonna find a boot that I want for the price I want and for the cut and the quality. And I did. I did really quick. Like one day I took like 3 hours and scoured, okay, maybe not 3. I think I took like an hour and a half and scoured the internet for the perfect shape and cut and height and material I wanted. And I found it from Sam Edelman. Before we get into how beautiful this boot is, I just need to make this statement because Sam Edelman, if you're watching, like, we need to talk. What is this? What is this? Am I 5 years old? I won't roast. I could go into it, but I won't roast. I know Sam Edelman has had their like whole like circus collections in the past. And I possibly just maybe need to read up on their company a bit more and where they started off and why they have green and black packaging. But I just feel like it doesn't match with the aesthetic of their products, like at all. I don't know, it's different if your footwear was very quirky and very out there and like could represent this packaging, but I just feel like, no, like honey, I know everybody's doing like the basic white and black box, but honestly, like, you should do it because I feel like that matches your product. Aside from that, Sam Edelman has like some amazing like quality leather pieces that are very classic, timeless silhouettes and just, I don't know, amazing quality. I've bought their boots in the past and I will continue to do so. I would just like them to update their packaging. But anyways, these boots are the Sam Edelman Hilton boots. I have them in all leather. Ooh, this is so soft. Like, it feels so comfortable on the calf. It's amazing. I love the shape of this boot. It is so beautiful and flattering. This heel like curves. And then this pointed toe is beautiful. It's like not too over the top of like a pointed toe. And then this ooh, like just everything, honey. Like I just look at it in the cutaways. It's a beautiful piece, and it has like their little logo on the bottom of the boot here, which I actually thought was a really cute touch. Yeah, they're so cute. A lot of people online were complaining that there wasn't a zipper to get into. And like, can I just shut that down really quick? Because I feel like a zipper would ruin the aesthetic of the boot. It just wouldn't look as cute. I like this panel, and people were complaining it's so hard to get in and out of the shoe. It's really not. If you point your foot downwards and slide in, your feet should go in if you have your correct size. Like, it's really not that difficult. And I'm actually someone who has very thick calves, so I don't know. I'm not complaining. I will admit, I do have skinny ankles. While I have thick calves, like, I have skinny ankles, so maybe that helps. But like, no, like, once you put, like, you do this and you slide in and I don't know. It's not rocket science. Get over it. The boot looks better without a zipper, okay? If you want a zipper, they actually created like an updated version to this, and it looks exactly the same. I was actually getting confused online with the differences, but there are subtle differences. This one is called the Hilton boot. The one with the zipper is called the High, and the High looks beautiful too. Guys, there's like a beautiful white snake print one. It's stunning. This boot, ooh, you know, like that long lost soulmate. I was missing you. I've never had an over the knee boot or a knee high boot ever, so I'm just so excited to style this up with By the way, it's like, it's pretty like movable. You can like kind of make it slouchy if you want to, but you can have it sit up high if you want to as well too. So you get options. It's so soft, so comfortable. I can't wait to style it underneath skirts. What I wore today was with like this leather mini skirt and this graphic tee, and I picked this boot up from Nordstrom. I almost bought it online and then noticed that there's $100 in duties. So I was like, no, I went into the store and I bought it. That's what sucks about being in Canada sometimes. Like, whenever things come from America, like, the duties are ridiculous, and it was unnecessary too. I went in store and it was also the same price as online. They were having a sale. This boot was on sale for $269. So like after tax and everything, it was like $300, and like I am so happy with it. I came home and my mom's like, "Where are those from? Oh my gosh!" And she was like really into them as well too. She was like, "I need to go look at those." I'm like, you do. I'm just very excited, and like just get ready for like more videos on it. I'm just so happy. I can't wait. Geek. I'm very here for skirts at the moment, and I have another one for you, or myself, but like I'm sharing it with you. I have this pleated skirt. Can we just take in, do you see the pleats? Like, they are sharp. These, like, ouch, these pleats could cut you, and they are so stunning, and it is from none other than Oakenford. And I'm always sleeping on Oakenford. I always like, we're like in a love affair. Like I go back to them, I forget about them, and then I'm like, why would I do that to myself? Amazing Canadian company, whoop whoop. The cuts of their clothing is immaculate. Amazing. They have simple, timeless pieces, and if you're ever looking for something classic to fill a hole in your wardrobe, honestly opt for Oakenford, because none of these things are designer. Like, none of these things in this haul are designer, and it just goes to show, if you really look on, what do the British call it, the high street, you can find some pretty good pieces that will last and are of good quality too. When I saw this skirt, I knew it. Like, it was literally love at first sight. I'm like, you're the one. I've been looking around for pleated skirts, and no one has looked like you at all. So the cut of this is amazing. I still wish this wasn't an elastic waistband, but it's okay. It expands with you throughout the day. I just have no words for this. Like, the pleats are beautiful. They're immaculate. And what's an integral part for a pleated skirt to stay pleated is that the pleats should be folded underneath the waistband, and they are with this skirt, so they shouldn't drop out during dry cleaning or like steaming and stuff. Well, you can possibly steam out the pleats, so don't do that, or iron them out, but at least they're sewn in from the top. I'm sorry, I have no words to describe this. It is just so stunning. I cannot wait to style it with these boots, this graphic t-shirt, my Vans. And skirts like this look so good with crop jackets. So like my bomber like fur jacket, my white like puffer jacket, so good. And speaking of jackets, like I have like a few, like I have a jacket video coming up, so like stay tuned for that. But man, like this is beautiful. You are beautiful in every single way. Those were some of the classic pieces that were missing from my wardrobe. I hope this video inspired you to get on out there and look for what you need and find it. And yeah, you don't really need to spend that much money all the time. You don't always have to spend designer dollars to do so. Click my big head to subscribe and watch these other videos that you may have missed, and follow me on these socials if you'd like to get to know me more. I think we're gonna do these videos on Mondays. Are Mondays cool with you guys? Like, I'm here to make your Mondays kind of thing? I don't know. Is that corny? I don't know what to do with my life. Anyways, I love you guys so much, and take care.